Hi guys, this is the first episode of my Bloodborne walkthrough. I've played this game before, and I'm only gonna go through maybe a few hours of the game itself, and then basically I'm gonna ask you guys if the audio sounds good for you guys, or if you guys can hear the sounds in the game itself properly. If you guys want me to change anything in particular, I'm gonna be up and open for anything. Don't worry about spoilers. The only thing I ask is that if you guys have played this game before, that you are mindful of the players that of the people that have not played this game. I'm gonna be playing offline because I don't have a PlayStation account, primarily because of that.
Oh yeah, pale blood.
I am going to be trying to talk about the lore a little bit.
Right place. Yharnam is the home of blood administration.
I just want to make sure you guys hear this.
You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin?
I like his hat.
Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Indeed I do. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the character creation, and then I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can, and then I'm gonna just head over to the gameplay itself, so you guys aren't bored watching me just trying to create a hero. So just give me just a few seconds, and then I'll show you the end results. Alright, so I'm done. Yeah, you think that kind of looks like Crow? Just a little bit. I tried. Unlike if you guys ever played Code Vein, I could probably make Crow there, but not here. I went with, of course, I went with the mature, the age mature, and I went with the Cruel Fate origin, primarily because it's got high arcane. I'm gonna try to go for a little bit of a hybrid build for this playthrough. As to what a hybrid build is, I'm gonna try to explain that once I get into the actual game itself. So hopefully you guys enjoy this playthrough. Again, I don't know how far I'll play when it comes to this section. All I know is that I'm gonna try to get as far as I can to a certain point, so that
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion.
all signed and sealed.
Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Hit me up, doctor. I think he shot himself up. Okay. I always thought this whole intro sequence of this game was just a little bit too weird. If you guys recall right now, everything was daylight, and then this dude shows up. As to who the wolf is, or the lycanthrope, to be more precise, that's basically his inner self. So right there, he's telling him to accept it, because he wasn't gonna try to attack him. So it's pretty cool. Again, the whole primary reason for this playthrough itself, or at least this beginning episode of Bloodborne, is to basically for you guys to tell me if whether or not the sound of the game and the sound of my voice are just apart for you guys. If you guys can hear me properly, and if you guys can hear the game properly itself. So look at the cute little bastards. Again, I'm not gonna play.
You found yourself a hunter.
I love her voice. Again, I just love her voice. Again, I'm only gonna get as far as a certain point, so you guys can give me feedback. Again, it's so primarily you guys can give me feedback if you guys can hear the game, if you guys can hear me, if maybe the graphics on the game itself. Maybe you want me to change them a little bit, lighten them up, or anything. That's what this first episode is going to be about. What does this say? Handwritten scroll, seek pale blood, and transcend the hunt. Again, I'm going to try to do some lore while I'm at it as well, because if you're watching this, you probably have played this game, and if you haven't, knowing the lore is pretty nice. Okay, let's go. It's been a while since I played, so I gotta get used to the controls. Okay, so let's charge. Okay, so that's items. Okay, so this is double-handed. Okay. Okay, so L1 is the charge attack. What does this guy say? Right hand. Okay, cool. Beans. I don't remember if I can beat this guy. Let's try it. Oh, I beat him. Oh, that was fast. Nice. Give me them blood vials. Alright, that was cool. That was cool. I actually beat him. Nice. I was able to hit a visceral. I don't think I've ever done that before. I've played this game so many times. I don't think I've ever visceral attacked that werewolf. It's pretty cool. Okay. Just making sure I don't miss anything. Okay, this is pretty good. I'm looking at right now. I'm actually looking at both graphics right now. I'm looking at the one that's being captured compared to the one I'm looking at, and you guys are getting the better experience. You guys are actually seeing it. The graphics look a lot more smoother on the gaming capture card. So far so good on the graphics. I just want to hear feedback on the sound. Let's open this. And again, as for the commentary, this is my first time ever doing a walkthrough of a game, so if my commentary is kind of off, again, it's my first time, so I only ask for your patience. And again, I just like when I did my King's Raid videos, I asked for your patience and me learning how to commentate a little bit better. No. Oh no! I forgot this guy was here. Oh no! Oh wow, he almost got me. Man, I gotta get used to this thing. I gotta get used to this again. I gotta learn the time. I gotta relearn the timing to everything. Oh come on! I didn't die to a wolf. I'm not gonna die to you. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna screw you. I'm gonna come back for that guy. The wolf was a little easier because I was able to visceral, but not this guy's gonna. If there's one thing I absolutely love about these games is just the environment. You don't hear any music at all. All you hear is the environment. Oh no! Oh my god, he followed me up here! Wow, that actually scared me! That actually scared me. I never, because I usually beat him. Just. I actually jumped. I actually got scared there. Wow, that sucked. I've never seen them actually climb up the ladders before. Like I said, I think before is because I had my weapon before and actually defeated those enemies before I climbed the ladder. But that was the first. I've never seen them climb up the ladder before. I actually love the soundtrack to this game. I think they did a phenomenal job. Okay, we're gonna pick the trick weapon. Okay, so when it comes to the starter weapons, the one I recommend everybody starting off with, you can start with either the saw cleaver or the threaded cane. I'm gonna talk about what again, it's gonna be a walkthrough. Again, don't worry if you guys in the comment section start talking about tips, tricks. I don't mind the back seating at all. The only thing, again, one of the things I ask is that if you guys are gonna spoil anything, you put spoilers before whatever you say, just in case there's viewers that haven't played this game at all and are interested to play this game. Which one should I get? And that are interested to play this game, that they don't get spoiled. That's the only thing I ask. Notebook. Okay, so this Gurman. And that's the only thing I'm going to ask from you guys, is that, you know, just be mindful that maybe there's some players that haven't played this, even though this is a really old game. Just be mindful to those viewers, and just put spoilers on anything that you guys put. Don't worry about me. Like I said, I played this game plenty of times. I'm just going to be walking through this game itself, talking about the game's graphics, the game's lore. I'm going to be talking about also builds that you guys can actually go through. Man, I was actually thinking about going further than this, honestly, but I think I'm gonna leave it here. It's gonna be really short. I know it's gonna be extraordinarily short for a first video, but I want to hear your feedback primarily on the sound of the game, the sound of my voice, what you want this playthrough to be. Again, don't worry about spoiling anything. If you guys want me to do just a regular playthrough of this game, you guys want me to do a playthrough lore, or if you guys want me to show build, I'm gonna be showing builds for sure. But if you want it just to be a straight playthrough, I could definitely do that. If you guys want me to do a playthrough lore, I think that's gonna be really cool. Again, a playthrough lore is basically, I'm gonna go whenever I get a new item or a new weapon, I'm gonna be reading basically the description on the weapon itself. It doesn't matter the weapon, it doesn't matter the item. If I get either a weapon or a firearm, or I get new costumes that have a story in it. Again, this is gonna be it can be a lore playthrough where I just stop and read the items so you guys can, and I can try to explain the lore a little bit. I can definitely do that for you guys. I'm more than happy. I actually know this game inside and out, so it's gonna be kind of exciting. Aside from that, I actually want to hear your feedback before I continue the game itself. I want to know, like I mentioned before, I feel like I keep just repeating myself, but I want to hear your feedback on the sound of my voice, and about what kind of playthrough you want this to be. This is going to be all up to you guys. As for the build, I have one in mind already, but if you guys want to see a specific build, if you guys have played this before, you want to see me use a specific build, I'd be more than happy to do that. So as for my first video on Bloodborne, this is it, and I'm actually excited to hear your feedback on this. So with this, I hope to see you guys next time, and please take care, guys.